blood. You filming us?
Elliot! Help! This is excessive fault.
Stay still. Stop resisting.
Alright then, so what you're gonna see what you're seeing in this one and what you're gonna see is police come up to a person sort of filming, does a pretty bad job at it, but he is, and what you see is them realise he is filming and then stop and resisting. Now this person who is arrested, we don't know what they're arrested for. And if there was resisting, or if there wasn't in this situation, what I could see, it didn't appear that she was resisting. She might have been verbally asking for help, but she wasn't physically doing anything. Not just that, at this point, she's already been strapped up. So she's got like 3 or 4 leg restraints. She's not going nowhere, but they still continue to put more on her. This is one of the main reasons why you should record the police at every single option you get the opportunity to, just to protect the general members of the public from the police. So let's just get straight into it.
I get that you're trying to help. No, listen to me. Listen to me first. So you're listening to me.
I'm being reasonable. I'm being reasonable.
You're listening to me now.
Okay, let's just speak. Can I just speak to you?
If you want to speak to me, speak.
Okay.
You listening to me
What's
now?
been going on? Come on. I'm only here to support.
What did I just?
You know, I'm not trying to cause any distress or anything. You know.
If you let me speak. Now, what you're saying, I get what you're trying to say. You're here to support. You're here to try and help. However, she's acting up because you're around. Okay? Do you understand that? And I get that you want to help. She is acting up because you're around. And I know it's heartbreaking to see someone like this. At the end of the day, she's made life quite hard for us. She made life quite hard for us, and we just need to maintain control. Okay, that's why we do things. Things we do are justified, okay, and we do justify them. But this is the issue. Okay?
I can see that now.
Okay? And it sucks. But unfortunately, that's how it is, okay?
I'm sorry, I can see that now.
I'm not saying it's your fault.
I just only came here.
Leg restraints back on.
Okay then, so as you just seen there, they're trying to justify their actions to this person. The reason we do stuff which has made life very difficult for us. What I had seen, she isn't doing anything really but stood there talking. And then, as you've seen, as the camera panned back up just then, they easily shoved her back into the van. But now they're putting leg restraints back on. What you're going to see after this is them putting them leg restraints on, but you don't see her kicking out and thinking, being super aggressive, in my opinion, to justify leg restraints and restraints like that in general. Now, we've seen where it takes 20 officers to restrain a little girl which is actually resisting arrest. This, you see 3 coppers. It looks to me just putting leg restraints and everything on her to teach her a lesson for making their life a little bit difficult. That's what it looks like to me. But I would like your opinion, so let's watch the rest of this video. I'm not going to interrupt it now until the end. I'm going to let the rest of it play out, and so you can see the type of resisting she is doing to justify leg restraints. So let's just get back into it.
Elliot!
You leave blood. You filming us?
Elliot! Help! This is excessive fault.
Stay still. Stop resisting. film, mate. We've got our cameras on as well.
That's fine.
And there's a camera at the top. As I said, your presence is aggravating the situation. Do you understand that?
No, it's not.
You are acting up around it.
This is pure fun.
Just trying to reach at the top. Wow. She's not sitting still. Yeah.
I'm not resisting! Elliot, man, help me. This is beyond fun.
Okay then, so that's unfortunately where this video ends. I would like to know what happened after this, or even before this, to have a better picture on why the restraints was used in the first place. Do you believe in that second interaction there, where they put the leg restraints back on, the leg restraints was justified? Personally, I don't. She wasn't resisting like they said. That's just another thing they like to say, stop resisting. Stop resisting, and they do that to justify their use of force, so it looks better for their cameras. Now, you heard them say stop resisting for the first time after one of the coppers realises this person is filming. Yes, so they had to sort of show him, she's resisting, this is resisting, so now we have to use this force. But I honestly didn't. She was being verbally resisting, if that's even a thing. But I wouldn't say she was physically resisting. You had three of her pinning her down. It did sound like she was headbutting the floor, which, unfortunately for you officers, that is your duty of care to make sure that that doesn't happen. Because the minute you arrest somebody, that person becomes, well, you then taking charge of that person. It is your duty to make sure that person does not get injured. So, was the excessive use of leg straps really worth it? Probably not. This is all just my opinion. Obviously, I don't know what happened in the first place, the reason for the arrest. Probably drunk and disorderly, something stupid like that. And it takes three of them with leg straps and water handcuffs, everything, to restrain this person, which to me didn't seem to be creating that much of a resistance. Just talking, that's all I got from that. And every now and then twitching, but could that be from the other coppers moving her about? Possibly. But like I say, all this is just my opinion. But I want to thank my members for being a member. If you want to become a member, click the join button down below. If not, just subscribe. Just subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Help grow my channel, as it does help. Helps me a lot. And I do want a silver plaque. But I'm a long way from that. All that being said, let us know what you thought of this interaction in the comments down below. As always, like the video, it does open YouTube's algorithm. And I'll catch you on the next one.